Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Boss Labs. My name is Chu Gutierrez, and today we're here back at the studio finally, and I want to talk about costs of having a studio space. When I was shopping around for a space like this one, I was definitely reading articles and finding YouTube videos where I was looking to see what other costs were associated besides just the rent. So I figured I'd make my own. Now that we've been here for a few years, we see what kind of changes, what doesn't change, and I kind of just want to talk about it. So let's get into it. We're currently in a 700 square foot room. So it's just a rectangle, and we can kind of shape it to whatever we need to for the videos that you've seen here, as well as stuff for my client work and any sort of video or portrait. For the most part, I can get done in this space. So for the 700 square foot room, we're currently paying $2,300, and that is the rent of the room, and that's it. So another thing to keep in mind is utilities. So there's two main ones that we currently pay for here. One of them is the internet, which is about $90 a month, and the other is electricity. So that one varies, but on average, we're probably spending about $65, $70 on electricity every month. It's more on the summer days because we're running AC units and things like that. So kind of plan accordingly when you're looking at utilities depending on where you live. And one of the other constant costs that we have is a service that the building provides, which is trash pickup. So every weekday they pick up trash and you pay about $45 a month for that service. So those are our constants here at Boss Labs. So once you add all that together, you're looking at about $2,500, so $2,500 total for having the space and having it operational, meaning you can run lights and charge your batteries, and you can have music playing and do your research and use the web, things like that. So basic, necessities for a space. That's what we're looking at. So a few other things that we spend money here, particularly, is expendables. So things like the backdrops that we have back there for portraits or for videos, interviews, things like that, and things like gaff tape. So things that you will use, you will throw away, and you will need to buy again. So on average, we probably spend about $600 a year on all that, because we're really not buying seamless backdrops too often. I rarely shoot where I need the whole thing out and we're stepping on it, having to cut it and then throw it away. So that saves us. And then we also aren't really renting out the space. So other people aren't coming in and using our paper, and then we have to cut it and buy more. So that really helps us out, kind of keep that cost low, because it's just us using what we need here throughout the year. And we'll make a couple of trips over to the store to get some more paper when we need it. Another constant cost is water. We definitely have a water dispenser here, and those come in 5-gallon jugs. And I want to say over the course of the year, we'll probably spend about $150 on water. So it's not too bad, because there's usually not that many of us here. I'm usually the one here constantly, and then we'll have a shoot, we'll have some other people working here, but really 15 gallons at a time lasts quite a bit. So sometimes I forget to cancel a delivery, and I end up with a bunch of water here at the studio. So all in all, over the course of the year, that brings us to about $30,750. And when I say that number out loud, it kind of just makes me cringe a little bit, but we've been here for 2 years. And over the course of the 2 years, I've met some wonderful people that have come to work at the studio. I've made new connections, I've made friends, I've just gotten so much work, and I've been really lucky to continue to work and be able to pay for the space with the work that I'm getting. So it's definitely been paying for itself. And I look forward to doing more of that, but even if we don't, right? I've made the connections, and we are moving forward. So that is our cost of running this space, right? A space that lets us do anything and everything we want, from personal projects to YouTube videos that you see on here to client work that actually pays for the space. So I hope that this video helps out in some way, shape, or form. Maybe you're looking for a studio and you want to know what some of the costs are, or kind of what other people go through when they have to, prep and maintain a studio space. So yeah. And before I leave, I'd like to say that the name that's down here, this is the winner of the Nanlite 5C, and we will be in contact with you very shortly. So thanks again for entering, and be on the lookout for an email. And yeah, can't wait to see what you do with this light. Anyways, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to see more of our content, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.